There in the light trunks, Довлетджан Ягшимурадов in the dark blue. Touch of the gloves, orthodox stance for both of these fighters. Randy, you spent some time at heavyweight fighting much taller guys. How does Довлетджан Ягшимурадов work his way in against a guy who's 6 inches taller than him?
He's definitely got to keep his head moving. He doesn't want that stationary target. He's got to keep the takedown on the table, at least fake that little level change and try and set his entries up that way.
A couple of leg kicks here from Довлет. Rob Wilkinson, 2022 champ, looking on with interest. High kick attempt again there from Sаймона Бийонга. Wheel kick landed on the chest there for Довлет.
The base behind that kick, though.
The hooks of Довлетджан Ягшимурадов are so powerful. Good work by Sаймона Бийонга to stay out of distance, right outside of that hooking range. Heavy leg kick.
The difference between Довлет and Simone, he is trying to throw a thigh kick. Довлet's trying to throw a calf kick, which really is a game changer. It really takes your momentum and your spring off that front leg.
Ягшимурадов has the luxury of patience in this fight, whereas Biyong needs to get the finish in these next 2.5 minutes. That last calf kick from Довлет, I think, started to interrupt the motion of the lead leg.
Довлет will wobble his right hand and then throw that right calf kick. It's like a little distraction. He'll move that right hand around, and then you know that right calf kick is coming.
Because the body motion kind of similar to an overhand right. So you make it look like overhand right, then throw the low calf kick.
Inside of 2 minutes now in this first round.
Simone is definitely a little ginger on that lead leg already. He's landed about 5 or 6 of those calf kicks on that lead leg. Довлет has.
Whoa! Spinning back fist landed on the shoulder of Sаймona Biyonga.
Sean, they may have slid off the shoulder and hit the head a little bit as well. You throw it, then relax. Explode, then relax.
Body lock here for Biyonga. Knee up the middle from Довлет. Now double underhooks there. Big overhand from Довлетджан Ягшимурадов. Biyonga shrugs it off as we approach the final 10 seconds of the first round. Axe kick attempt. We will see the second round when we return on ESPN. Up in the dark blue trunks and Sаймона Biyonga in the light blue. The opening of the second round sees Biyonga eliminated from playoff contention. Довлет needs a win of any kind. See the live odds still heavily in his favor. Nice calf kick again.
Beyond is bleeding actually from the calf.
Split the skin with those kicks. Big John McCarthy, how'd you feel about round one? What's it scored like?
You know, it was a slow round for both fighters, a lot of feeling out, but the big shots, the heavy shots were all landed by Ягшимурадов, so he gets the round 10-9, easy.
Now Beyong starting to switch stances, likely to protect that lead calf that saw so much damage.
Yeah, you're looking at Simone. He's literally trying to corner Ягшимурадов off, and what he needs to do is utilize his jab, utilize feints. He's already had to switch stance because those calf kicks, I'm trying to tell you, they add up. Right now you see overhand, power overhand, and you're going to see a calf kick come right after that because they look similar as you throw them.
A switch foot and a left hand from Ягшимурадов. Some combat sports dignitaries here beside the smart cage tonight. Henry Cejudo, Triple C, Glory champion. Our team also taking in the action.
Straight right to the gut by Ягшимурадов.
Everything from his right side is a problem. The calf kick, the body kick, the overhand right.
Halfway through round number 2, halfway through this fight in the light heavyweight division. Beyong tentatively goes back to the orthodox stance.
It's like Beyong's trying to counterpunch now. He's waiting for Ягшимурадов to go up first and then counter strike. Not having much success with it yet.
Reach down to catch that calf kick. That can open up some danger later on if Ягшимурадов gets the read on it. Overhand right again, lances off the forehead.
See Beyong controlling the hand position. That's a very smart move. You don't want any type of slipping uppercuts, short hooks landing from this position. Control the wrist, try to circle off the cage as soon as possible.
Let's go, stay busy against that cage.
Short uppercut from Dovlet. Beyong trying to make these knees mean something.
Time.
That one went low.
Hey, hey, hey! Come over here. Come over here. Over here. Stay right here.
Definitely got some movement on the cup there.
In every matchup that we've had with the height was a big difference. The groin strikes are going to come.
Big John, we're back in action here.
Yeah, that was a quick go-by Beyong. You got to give him credit because he took a good shot. It was not on purpose. It's a difference in the heights, but he did take a good shot to the groin.
Nice hook from Beyong in that clash. Now loosening up to throw some more. Again, he tries to reach down on the calf kick attempt.
Better quit reaching down. The head kick's going to follow right after it.
Takedown attempt here. Ягшимурадов able to wrestle Sаймона Бийонга down in the final 10 seconds.
Nice little snatch single by Ягшимурадов.
Round 3 when we were. Third and final round. Display of sportsmanship and back to the action. AI score gave the second round to Ягшимурадов. Big John McCarthy, how do you see this fight going into the third?
I have the same as AI. Ягшимурадов is the guy that is controlling the fight. He's the one landing the better shots. If you're Beyond, you've got to be offensive, and when you're not throwing, you're not offensive, so it's hard to win the round.
I heard Beyond corner tell him to check the leg kick and throw the right hand. I disagree with that. I think he needs to do what we talked about behind the scenes. Step back, get out of range of the kick, and then counter. Because unless your shin is built of steel, you're not going to check those kicks well.
Young now forcing Ягшимурадов to be defensive here in the third round. Doublet reaching for this takedown, head outside single, twist it around and down to the ground they go.
Another little snatch single and runs the pipe to get Beyonga on his back.
The Doublet has Beyonga attention with the kicks, with the punches, with the takedowns, so now he can just kind of mix it up with variety. Beyonga is not winning from his back. He needs to get up, hand control, and get up at all costs.
Yeah. Cross grip, get those legs in the fight, create some space, scramble up. Here now against the fence, he can start to walk up that cage, use that hand, but Ягшимурадов has captured that hand now.
Yeah, he needs to angle his body one direction, put two hands on one, and keep that until he stands all the way up.
Ягshi getting elevation with his head now. Guy with elevation is generally the guy in control. Now Simone should be able to post on that head, try and get his hips up and get back to a knee and then potentially a foot.
Let's go.
Ягшимурадov stepping over those legs, trapping him. He's just stealing minutes here. He's not worried about damaging him. He knows he's got this fight in the bag. He's taking himself out of harm's way. He's not going to get caught with something silly if your opponent's on his back and butt.
And it's just frustrating. You were so close to getting away. You get your legs taken from underneath you. Then you get him hooked like he has right there. It's very difficult to get up from that position. The youngin is to push his head away with two hands and then good wrist control.
Take a listen into the red corner of Довлетджан Ягшимурадов.
Keep working, stay busy. 1 minute 50. Pull him down, pull him down. Pull. Excellent, yeah, throw punches. Excellent. Well done. Pull him down, pull him down.
Beyond working back to his feet here. See if he can extricate himself from the grip of Doublet for the final 90 seconds of this fight.
Nice job by Simone. That arm over to the whizzer, and now trying to dig that other left side underhook in and pull Ягшимурадов up chest to chest. Keep from being dumped right back to the mat.
Frank, make it clean. Center up. Let's go.
Stalemate against the cage. A reset for the final 45 seconds. Good elevation on that snatch single from Довлетджан Ягшимурадов.
In wrestling, sometimes we do that to mentally break our opponent.
Yeah.
We took him down, he gets up, and you take him right back down after he did all that work.
Psychologically disheartening to fight your way all the way back to your feet and then get put right back down there. Beautiful flare on the finish of that single leg.
Now Doublet likely to ride this out in side control. Final few seconds of this light heavyweight contest. Final bell. And Довлетджан Ягшимурадов appears to have secured his playoff spot. Here's your Cageonomics post-fight stats brought to you by Redcon 1. 3 takedowns for Довлетджан Ягшимурадov. An official decision when we return. Let's take a look at our takedown of the night presented by Takedown, official apparel partner of the PFL. Hey, we just saw that.
Head outside single, nice job flaring his opponent, putting him in the air. Natural reaction, put those hands down and catch yourself.
Verdict scorecard gives rounds 1, 2, and 3 to Довлетджан Ягшимурадов. The AI score agrees with verdict. Our experts will make it unanimous. We'll get the official judge's decision with Andy Shaw.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27. To your winner via unanimous decision and clinching their place in the playoffs, Довлетджан Ягшимурадов.
Unanimous decision victory means Довлетджан Ягшимурадов is still chasing a $1 million championship in 2024. He has clinched a spot in the first light heavyweight to do so on the card tonight.